The National. Here is Peter Mansbridge.
A British soldier was killed and 3 NATO troops wounded during fighting today in Afghanistan. While one of the soldiers did require surgery, none needed the more extensive treatment provided at the military hospital in Landstuhl, Germany. When that is necessary, a wounded soldier is often sent directly from the battlefield with nothing. That's where something called the Wounded Warrior Fund comes in, and the work of a Canadian Forces captain. Michelle Chung has the story.
This is Mike McTague's hardest journey.
Training doesn't really prepare you for something like this, to be hospitalized.
The bones in his feet and legs were crushed. Shrapnel tore through his body when a suicide bomber attacked his platoon in Afghanistan 4 months ago. The 20-year-old and his injured comrades were flown to an American hospital in Germany with little more than the clothes on their backs.
Their morale was down quite a bit because they were taken away from Kandahar, so a lot of their friends were there, and their families are back here, so they're stuck in the middle with no one there.
How you doing?
Oh, pretty good.
Captain Wayne Johnston is especially anxious to see McTague recover. He recruited him. He's also a close family friend. Johnston flew to Germany to be at McTague's side. He noticed the wounded soldiers had few of their own possessions and nothing to keep their minds off their injuries.
The system looks after them well, but at a certain point the system stops.
Johnston decided to pick up where the Army left off, setting up the Sapper McTague Wounded Warrior Fund to put together Canadian care packages of Team Canada jerseys, portable DVD players and books to send to injured Canadian soldiers overseas.
What we would very much like to do is just get their mind off the hurt and, get them thinking about, getting better. But as I say, the electronics and entertainment really help get the mind off the hurt.
He set up a website and the money has been pouring in.
I've gotten checks from individuals for up to $1,000, anywhere from $25 to $1,000 from individual Canadians.
The fund has also attracted the attention of Marc Lacourciere. The artist is auctioning off a piece of his work. He'll donate all the money to the fund.
This is to kind of cheer them up a little bit and to make aware that as Canadians, we hear their hearts basically.
McTague says mementos from home would boost morale of his buddies wounded overseas. Now that he's home, he's focused on one thing, walking out of the hospital by the end of this month. Michelle Chung, CBC News, Toronto.